It's pretty much the same person in a sense, but I want to say that I try to make sure that in my music that I'm making sure that you know Alex Edwards. You don't just, you know what I'm saying, like Remedy is just an alias. It's just another name for me. Like it's just, you know, the rap name I came up with, you know. But I'll make sure that I'm speaking my life into my music. So my journey in music has been a big ass roller coaster. It's just been up and down, just money spent, just money wasted, just songs put out, songs wasted on, like just it's a lot of up and down stuff. But I'm glad for it because if I hadn't went through all that, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So.
Yourself, old man, they ain't do that. They set the system up and our ancestors for through that. But we have a chance to change fates of our generation, to come about in 30 plus years with some innovation. But Willie Lynch was the smartest white man of his time. He said have those Negroes do this, gave them kits and told them to climb that ladder of success. But make sure that they don't see you, and make sure all your house niggas trust you and just believe you. That's what these black celebrities are. House slaves getting paid a higher wage than the field niggas of today. Should I say that I'm ashamed? I'm trying to be one of them. Nah, cause dog, in a sense we still.
First song I ever fell in love with, and people laugh at me when I say this, but I was about 5 or 6. My mom was playing the Joyful Joyful by Lauryn Hill and the cast of Sister Act 2. And I loved how they pretty much just put that together. And there was all anxious, like, oh man, they just sung this song, oh, we ain't gonna be able to do it. And they got on stage and they blew it out the water. I love how they incorporated the hip hop to the gospel. You know, gospel has like a spiritual touch to it. So it's like, I don't know, it always like, it lit a fire in me. And when I was just, you know what I'm saying, a little dude, like just listening to that, so. I started out doing this by poetry. So if it wasn't for poetry, I wouldn't be rapping. So, I mean, in a way, I'm both because I still write poetry. One day, I was writing my poetry, you know, I started writing poetry around 10th grade. So I was writing my poetry and then I heard this beat. It was actually the Frank Ocean, We All Try. And I was like, yo, let's see if I can put these two together. So I did. So I put them together and it was a perfect clash. So I was like, okay, so this is what it's about. Like, okay, so now I just kept doing it. I was like, yo, I might as well rap. So, and write poetry on the side. So, and then I define, you know what I'm saying, I define them the same in a sense because a poet, I mean, they have structure. There's so many different types of poetry you can write. And rapping, it's like, it's so free. So, you know what I'm saying, it's carefree. You know, you can pretty much, you know what I'm saying, it's limitless.
That they help control it. Plus, the rest of them plotting and planning on how to control us. With the lust to be as powerful as them thrown in our streets. Then realizing not even hard work can get us.
I would say that my passion for music defines my relationship with love and, you know what I'm saying, things of that such, in a way that I love what I do. So my passion is going to be like, just for music, like I'm not just passionate about music, I'm passionate about a lot of things. I'm passionate about love, for one. That's like when you hear my music, you hear me talking about, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm a hard lover. I like, when I do business, like I'm a hard businessman, like they all coincide in one. Like everything I do, I'm gonna put 100%, 110% into it, like all the time, every time.
Why can't we be friends? 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 Okay, now I can understand how you could confuse my politeness with an effort. Cause niggas be out here acting like they in Sahara's desert. Now I'm not one to brag, but I'm truly one of a kind. Instead of getting brain, I wanna enhance your mind. Can we chill, hang out, or go out without you assuming that your heart, your pants, and what's it?
Alright, so about 2 years ago, we started this thing. It's me and YB, and it was us two, you know what I'm saying? We just started this thing. We was like, yo, we gotta come up with something, like, we got this talent, we got this gift, like, we can't just sit around and be like, alright, yeah, you good, I'm good, let's be solo artists, you know, and just make music together. No, we gotta come together and make something. So we came together and we made this thing called Tribe. Now, Tribe, that's Tribe with a 3, not an E. But pretty much it is a group of it's 4 of us right now, and it was more, but just things happen. So it's me and YB started, and we started making the music, and we was like, okay, so now we gotta get a structure going. Like, so Tribe, we made that. We was like, okay, what was a tribe back in the day? Like a tribe back, like they didn't have, like they had families, but you know what I'm saying, they had like, you know, the Cherokee tribe, you know what I'm saying, whatever tribe they had back when there was Indians, whatever. And like when you think of a tribe, you think of like people sitting around like a little campfire, you know what I'm saying, talking about them, telling stories and stuff like that. But that's what we are, you know what I'm saying. We pretty much sitting around a little campfire and we tell our stories to everybody. So my ultimate goal with music is to reach the masses. I'm trying to get my story out to just the world. Like, I don't want to just...
Why can't we